Hello and welcome to this week's Trafford TV with me, Mary Guilfoyle. Our top stories this week: cash boost for parks projects, new curbside recycling and refuge service, have your say on parks and green spaces, match day urinals to be used next season, and youngsters get on their bikes. But first, Trafford Council and Friends of Parks groups have received £55,000 worth of funding from Greening Greater Manchester. It is the largest amount of money given to any of the 10 Greater Manchester authorities. A wildflower meadow education sessions for children for a new sports area are just some of the exciting things planned for Trafford's parks. Visit www.trafford.gov.uk to find out details of how the funding will help your local park. The council will be collecting cardboard, telephone directories and plastic bottles when it rolls out its new curbside recycling and refuge service this September. The new improved service is being introduced after local people told the council they wanted to recycle more but still have their rubbish bin emptied every week. The new service will provide real value for money to local people in the long term, as well as having a positive influence on our environment. 42 of Trafford's premier parks, cemeteries, gardens and countryside sites will be judged against the much as part of the annual Trafford Green Space Awards. And park users of all ages and backgrounds are being invited to take part in the Green Stat survey. This is an online public opinion survey managed by Green Space, the national charity for parks and green spaces. The form only takes a few minutes to complete and can be done online at www.greenstat.org.uk. Select North West, then Greater Manchester, then Trafford, and then select the site you wish to comment on. Mobile urinals piloted in Trafford on Manchester United match days are to make a comeback this season following feedback from local people. The Gorse Hill Partnership, which includes the Council and Manchester United, introduced the urinals following reports of antisocial behaviour by football supporters who were urinating in pathways, gardens and in residential areas. The urinals will be sited at Railway Road, Chorley Street and Bryan Statham Way. Pupils got on their bikes to learn about road safety as part of Trafford Council's annual Safer Cycling scheme. With 69 out of the 72 primary schools across the borough signed up and more than 2,000 Year 6 pupils wanted to take part, the council road safety team have had a busy time. 4 intrepid cycler instructors set out on a 24-week programme to train groups of children safer ways to cycle on our roads. Children were trained on how to make left and right turns, raise their awareness of traffic and respect other road users. Each cyclist received an assessment of their cycling, a certificate of completion signed by the Mayor of Trafford and a small gift of a reflective keyring. That's all from me this week. You can find details of all our top stories at www.trafford.gov.uk. Join us again next week on Trafford TV.